welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to round 3 of 5 here at FNM. I'm your host, Andrew Downley. With me, my co-host, Matthew Robert Dow. And Matt, your favorite deck in Standard is back for tonight's feature match.
Blue-red Flyers.
Blue, red, white Flyers.
Oh, guys shuffling again. Yes.
This is it.
Woohoo! Another
guys
pile
shuffling match.
People really like the pile shuffle.
Look at that. Bart's got 8.
8. Tommy had 7, so Bart wins again. Always the guy on the right, or is that the left?
That's the right.
Are you sure?
From our view, is Bart on your right or on your left right now?
Bart's on my right.
Okay, so that is the right.
Bart's on camera right.
Bart is on camera right.
But he is on stage
left.
Stage left, yeah.
Okay.
This is going to get confusing.
I actually don't know what stage left is.
I don't know either, dude. I think it's
is stage left camera right?
No, stage left would be from the perspective of the people on stage.
Correct. So you're
facing out towards the crowd.
So no, that would be right then.
Yeah, it would be in this
stage left camera right. That's correct.
It's the same thing.
Who was the name of the cat that used to say that? Exit stage left, and he'd be like, duk, 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 and then he'd run.
I have no idea.
Twitch chat.
Are you sure that wasn't in your drug-induced dreams?
First of all, my drug-induced dreams are long gone. So, Twitch chat. Name of the pink cat that wore a top hat and a tie that would say like, "Oh,
the Pink Panther."
No, it wasn't him. He didn't talk.
Oh, I know what you're talking. I know the guy you're talking about.
Twitch chat will know.
All right, here we
Tommy's
go.
going to lead off with the Mystic Monastery, though.
Okay, let's talk about Magic instead.
Okay.
Patriot Missile versus Jeskai tokens. Another Mystic Monastery. Tommy, Evolving Wilds, loves it. Plays an Evolving Wilds, passes it back. Jim Davis playing Jim Davis's deck.
Likes the Jim Davis deck. Bart will have a turn 2 play here.
He will. It's a Seeker.
Sure.
Tommy does not have a Wild Slash. We'll crack an Evolving Wilds and go get a land.
We'll crack...
Top Cat, boom. Based God TV.
I don't think Top Cat was his name, though.
Google it. Google him.
No, okay. First of all, while Tommy is resolving, or going to fetch, wasn't Top Cat the one that hung out in the alleyway with his gang? I don't think Top Cat was the one that was like, whoa!
Top Cat sounds like a guy I want to be friends with.
Top Cat was pretty cool.
Alright, man.
Not the guy I'm looking for, though.
Planes, boom.
Picture for 3.
17 to 20.
The missile's been fired, baby.
There's one missile. Connects with Bart's face. Bart untaps. Draws for his turn. He has to raise the alarm. Stoke the flames. Some lands.
Yeah, Top Cat wasn't it?
No?
Not what I'm looking for.
Sorry, base god. There's a chain to the rocks.
They're going to take out that Manus Rider, though.
Bart's still on this Jeskai tokens deck with chain to the rocks. Snagglepuss.
Don't say it! Oh, you ruined it!
Sorry.
It was Snagglepuss,
Maybe somebody
guys.
will get it before the delay hits. Seeker of the Way attacks for 3, so switch life totals. Bart with a follow-up. Another Seeker.
Another Seeker. That's intense. Arc Lightning doesn't get us here.
Tommy should
Anger
be
the
at
Gods
17, right? I mean, that Seeker does get a trigger.
I believe so.
Alright. Alright. Later, Copper.
Have fun.
Bust some bad guys.
Take those bad guys down. Don't get stuck in another house fire. You're going to get a medal. Be upset. Snagglepuss. That was his name. Suffer and Succotash or something like that.
That was
maybe
Sylvester.
You didn't say that. That was Sylvester. You're right.
So many cartoon cats.
There's a lot.
Garfield like lasagna.
I don't like Garfield that much. He was weird. That whole cartoon was weird. See a tap for 4. There's an Outpost Siege.
Outpost Siege.
This card is not weird. This card is pretty dominating.
Indeed.
Card's been real big in Standard.
Tommy still has to beat the board. He's at 17. That is incorrect. He is not at 18.
He is not at 18.
He did not gain a life anywhere, did he?
I don't believe so. There was no
so
land.
he's just a dirty cheater.
Well, like, I don't think Bart's at 17 either.
No, Bart's at 20. Now Bart's going to be at 26. Tommy's going to be at 11.
I believe that is correct.
Don't worry, I got the life totals. They're in my head. Tommy, going to go down to 11.
Not 12.
Well, we're right, though. He didn't gain a life from, like, a...
I don't believe he did.
Evolving Wilds doesn't gain you life, too, does it?
That is incorrect. Evolving Wilds does not gain you life.
Alright, Mana Confluence. Tommy quickly falling behind.
Yeah, these Seekers are pulling a number. These Seekers are... Why is Bart at 23 now?
Bart should be at 26. So,
Do they...
Bart, I think, missed his Seeker trigger.
Okay.
Which I guess we'll have to respect.
Sure.
We'll switch the life totals. Tommy will be at 12.
Bart will be at 23, just to make
Bart
it
missed the
easy.
Seeker trigger.
So we'll see a Chain to the Rocks targeting a Seeker the way here.
Yeah. Tommy really needs another removal for the Seeker the way.
And then Rebel Master, not bad. It's a good follow-up.
I mean, I kind of like Manus Rider better. But
I like Manus Rider as well.
Neither of these cards is particularly effective at blocking Seeker of the Way with Jeskai Ascendancy out. Any spell puts them quickly out of range.
Bart gonna take one here from the token.
Yes, gonna go to 22. And
Snagglepuss, man.
Bart draws a Mana Confluence.
So
Has a Rebel Master of his own in his hand, it looks like.
It's not
Battlefield Forge. I think he has a Raise the Alarm too. Maybe a Stoke the Flames.
So can we raise here to draw and discard?
Yeah, it's possible. Give our guy +4 or +2/+2.
+2/+2.
We might be even able to. We can probably actually raise the Alarm and Stoke the Flames if we have a Stoke the Flames in hand.
That'd be nice. Sure, I'd be okay with that. He has to tap correctly, but
Yeah.
oh well, I guess not. He can.
He
Kinda
can't
goof.
mistap.
Yeah, he can't mistap, but he.
No, he can't. Yeah, he can. If he taps.
If he taps the Battlefield
Forge and the Mountain.
Okay, but he's not.
No,
So we're actually okay here on this.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this deck doesn't play some other cantrips just to draw into cards.
Like what? Good
I don't know.
cantrips?
I guess
the
there's
best
not.
cantrip is Defiance Strike.
That's true. You're not wrong. Man, what if Thought Scour came back? No.
I don't know. Snapcaster Mage and Restoration Angel gonna come back too.
Geist of Saint Draft?
Augur of Bolus.
Yeah, fine. Whatever.
Alright, let's do it. Bring
Standard!
Thought Scour back.
So, now, if he does have the Stoke in hand, he can fire that off too.
Yeah, and hit for 6.
Did he draw and discard or not?
I don't know. How is...
Oh, here we go.
Alright, so...
Now it's happening.
Stoke Rabble Master.
Boom.
Boom. Untap my team.
Boom. Draw a card. Trigger. Draw a card. Discard a card. Probably the land you drew.
Untap my team. Untap my team. Untap my team.
He wants to untap the team. He's got to wait.
No, he's wrote down his life totals. He missed another trigger.
Did he really?
Yeah, you can't write down the life totals. I mean, unless you vocally say, whatever, this is casual REL, you could literally do whatever you want, but this is like, competitive REL.
Whoa. What? Is that right?
Yeah, he gains 6.
Yeah.
And he does choose not to untap his team.
Okay, so he doesn't want to untap, he says. Tommy will exile Seeker the way. Thanks to Outpost Siege. I'm going to remember that next time we play. This is casual REL. I can do whatever I want.
Well, I mean, to an extent you can. I've had people draw extra cards against me, and it's just like, it's FNM.
Yeah.
They don't even get a game loss. They don't even have to, like, put the cards back.
Mm-hmm.
What is this madness?
So here
what are
comes...
the rules of casual REL? There are none.
There are none. It's like Mad Max.
It's like everybody's on the honesty policy that everybody will follow the rules.
So we'll see Tommy play the Seeker the way, and this will be followed up by a Hordling Outburst.
Yeah, so this is pretty good for Tommy.
He's setting up the wall.
Yeah, definitely.
He has to go down to 5 to do it, though.
Yeah, but 5 is pretty much the same as
6.
So I guess now we lose to
loss.
Lightning Strike Wild Slash,
That's
whereas
true.
before we did not. So Bart's going to untap. He's going to draw.
Mm-hmm. It's another land.
Treasure Cruise would be a good card to draw,
Yes.
as is usually the case in the mid to late game for these Jeskai tokens decks.
I've always wanted to build this deck, too, and I've just never gotten around to it. It seems fun to play.
Yeah, it does.
Like, it seems like there's a lot of cool choices to make and a lot of interesting lines you can take, but, like...
a lot of sweet tricks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And things your opponent won't see. Like, Stoke the Flames just opens up so many...
Avenues.
Yeah. So, Tommy gonna fetch an island at the end of his turn with his Evolving Wilds.
We do have some interestingly named characters here at NerdRageGaming who are regulars. Are you referring to their deck names, or are you referring to, I guess, their actual names? But not wrong. So we'll see an Exile of a Flooded Strand. Tommy's going to draw. Finds a Stoke himself, and he's got a Manus Rider in hand. So now he's got some action.
Unfortunately, Bart's at 27.
That's true, but it looks like he also has a Stormbreath Dragon, which can rip apart a life total pretty quickly.
Definitely.
It also provides a blocker against the Seeker the way, but we might just want to
And all the tokens.
stoke it. I like the Manus Rider here.
Yeah, that's fine.
The problem is we have to fetch, I guess, to turn on some cards.
So he's going to attack with the Seeker. He's going to fetch.
Oh man, Bart, stoke him.
Yeah, I mean, fetch away, son.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, he isn't.
Oh,
He's
so he's casual Ario.
He's decided against it. He brought the Stoke back. He said, I don't know, maybe I don't need it. Tapping for 2.
There we go.
3, 4.
Yeah,
I like it.
now we can stoke.
Stoke your Seeker. Why didn't we attack with the Manus Rider first?
We did. He attacked with the Manus Rider and the Seeker. So he's going to attacking for 6, and he's going to gain 3. He's not going to fetch beforehand, because he loses to Stoke the Flame.
This is true.
Or Jeskai Charm.
But Bart...
Or Boros Charm.
Isn't that so? Okay, so Bart's down at 21. Tommy's going to go back up to 8.
Yep.
That seems right. The math seems right on those attacks.
There's a Wingmate Rock. That's a weird one.
Yeah.
I'm just attacking and casting Wingmate Rock.
I agree.
Wingmate Rock seems better than my 2 soldiers.
Can't imagine Bart's really looking to do anything tricky here. I mean, it's pretty... I mean, do you attack with 1 soldier?
No.
No, you just attack with both?
Yeah, I attack with... whatever, I attack with both.
Wow. You just don't even... You're throwing both
just
of them.
don't even
You're throwing both
It's
of them
probably
in the
better
ring,
to just attack with 1, but
Yikes.
it's for sure better to attack with 1.
Sure. And here comes...
Now we have some 3/4s.
Caw.
Take that, Manus Rider. You stink.
Tommy's got a Stormbreath in hand, though.
Yeah, I know, but Bart doesn't know that.
That's true.
Bart thinks he's going to win this game.
And he still might.
Tommy, gonna go to 7. Gonna fetch this time.
Alright, so now he's actually fetching. Can't dig that card out of the graveyard anymore.
Getting planes. Well, let's see what Tommy draws. Probably gonna play a Stormbreath Dragon this turn.
Oh, ooh, that's a good one.
It's not a bad one. Neither is that one.
Wow.
I
So
think we probably just
we might be able
stoke
to...
and,
Yeah.
like, we can cast every card now.
We can deal with both of the birds.
Both of the birds can be killed, and we can play a Stormbreath Dragon. So we pretty much have the perfect turn.
I'm okay with that.
I like when the perfect turns come together. I'm pretty
That's
much
pretty
okay
sweet.
with that. Tommy.
So which one do you burn? Which one do you exile? Exile the token, burn the real copy? Right?
Yeah.
Because you don't want them to
Correct.
have the chance to bring back the actual copy.
Correct,
A
sir.
lot of people chained to the rocks this game. A lot of chains going
chain
on.
to the rocks. Tommy, Stormbreath Dragon. I imagine he's going to want to cast this Stoke Flames.
Oh, we missed a really good opportunity for a 2 chains joke earlier. We should have gotten that off.
We did.
Somebody should have caught us on that one.
I don't
Come on.
even know what a 2 Chainz song though. Can we even
boy.
say the names on
Probably not.
stream?
But this will be a good
Yeah,
attack.
put up a disclaimer.
So interesting. He decided not to. Or
No, he's going to still Stoke. Can we kill that guy?
yep.
Could take a damage.
Now there's going to be a lot of damage. So
Yeah.
Seeker of the Way has 2 triggers.
Yeah, so it's at 4 power, so it's 7/11. 7/11.
8, 9, 10, 11. That is correct.
Bart gonna go 10. Needs to draw end hostilities.
Tommy going up to 10 also.
Bart draws end hostilities, and then Tommy bricks on his outpost siege for infinity turns.
Which has happened before.
That's a
Instead
land.
draws a mountain.
I think he has 2 lands in his hand.
I agree.
What is a 2 Chainz song? Like,
Twitch chat, help us out.
what's
And
2
don't-
Chainz' most famous song?
Yeah, don't give me Top Cat again. Give me like a real answer. Give me a name of a 2 Chainz song, because me and Matt whiffed on a joke that we could have gotten.
Yeah.
And that's unacceptable for you,
is.
especially. Like,
We
had a Rebel Master.
Hey,
yeah.
look at that.
No way this
really
gets
well.
off. I can't imagine this thing goes
man.
crazy.
They hit you down to 9, son. Can you handle this?
Past the turn, I'm dead.
Yeah. Bluff nothing.
Just
is there a spell that
jeez.
that
It's a wild
gains
slash.
me, what, 1,000,000 life? Oh man, how do you not know? I know who 2 Chainz is.
Everyone knows 2 Chainz.
He's from Atlanta, right?
I think he is from the ATL.
Get out of here.
Was that not the answer you were looking for?
Well, I mean, I was looking for
a wild slash on a Rebel Master?
He's from Atlanta.
Oh,
we wild slash the Rebel Master?
you're talking about the A.
Don't we just kill him anyways?
Well, now that we've wild
hey, look,
slash,
there's another outpost siege.
where did that come from? Wow, we're really going all out here. We're casting a lot of stuff. I mean, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's dead on board right now.
Yeah, I mean, we attacked him for 11 last turn.
Yeah.
So I assume we can attack him for 11 again.
That's going to be a game to Tommy. Unless he fogs in here, which would be sweet.
Yeah, is there like a white fog?
No, there's that like white card that lets you gain like 5 life or 4 life at instant speed when you can invoke it, but it's like that's not doing anything for us here.
Yuck. All right, Patriot missile wins game number 1.
Good for him. Still waiting on Twitch chat though.
They don't know 2 Chainz.
They don't know 2 Chainz?
That's fine.
Someone out there in Twitch chat's got to know 2 Chainz. We got to get a famous 2 Chainz song. We just need the name.
Just the name.
But before that,
just one. Maybe a link to the YouTube video.
Not a link to the YouTube video.
Right.
We could do without the link. We could use the names though. If it's like,
I'll pull it up on my phone.
All right.
I might blast it through my headset.
There you go.
All right, Tommy's sideboard.
Patriot missile sideboard.
2 Arc Lightning.
Okay.
2 Ash Cloud Phoenix.
All right.
Chandra Pyromaster. 3 Disdainful Strokes, 2 Erases, 1 Glare of Heresy, 1 Negate, 1 Sarkin, 1 Treasure Cruise, and a Valorous Stance.
Wow, a lot of one-ofs.
I like Arc Lightnings, Chandras, Erases, Glare of Heresy, Negate, Treasure Cruise, not bad. Yeah.
I think you're right. I think, didn't we decide last time we saw a matchup very similar to this that we liked the Patriot missile going into more of the control mode? Or was it the tokens that we liked going into more of the control mode? No, tokens we liked going into burn.
Yeah.
Right? That's what ended up happening.
I don't know. Those are all just good cards anyways.
It's
not even being... It's like you can play these cards in like your aggressive deck too, so it's not even super controlling.
So Arc Lightning's coming in for Tommy.
Yeah.
We take the Glares.
Glares, Chandra.
Yeah. Chandra I like.
Erase, Negate. Probably a Treasure Cruise for a little bit of
action.
A little bit of draw as the game goes longer.
I'm okay with that. So for Bart's Jeskai tokens list, we've got 2 Erases, 2 Negates, 3 Disdainful Strokes, 2 Glare of Heresy, 2 Chain to the Rocks, 2 Hushwing Gryphs, and 2 Anger of the Gods.
I like Anger of the Gods. Can I bring that one in? I'm going to bring that one in.
You're going to bring Anger in?
Yeah.
I don't like Hushwing Gryph. I don't think that's doing a lot for us.
No, it's not. Maybe Disdainful Strokes. I'd probably bring in Negates too. Erases are good too. Outpost Siege is a good card.
It is a good card.
Chain to the Rocks is a good card.
Also true.
So those are cards I think are
I like the Erase. I like the Negates. I like the Glares. I don't think I bring in my extra chains.
No?
I think instead of the chain... If I'm doing this, instead of the chains, I'm bringing in the Angers.
Yeah, so like my problem with bringing in the chains is I don't know how many mountains are in this 3-color deck without Evolving Wild.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I'm afraid our mana might not get there.
Oh, well, then that might... Then do we want to bring in the Angers?
I think we have a better chance of casting Anger
of
than
the
Chain
Gods?
sometimes.
Even though Anger's double red?
Yeah, just because, like, I don't know how many mountains are in the deck.
Oh,
there are a lot
correct.
of red sources.
So
but
Mystic
they are
Monastery and Battlefield Forge can carry us for Anger of the Gods, but we
Temple
can't.
Tribe,
So Bart's kind of mulling over his sideboard here. We can see he's checking out the Glare of Heresies, checking out Disdainful Strokes, it looks like. Ooh, I don't know if I like this. Why do we like Disdainful Stroke? Where does that get us?
It gets hits Outpost Siege and Stormbreath Dragon.
Outpost Siege, Stormbreath Dragon, Chandra.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it hits Stoke also. That's kind of nice. So is that better than Negate?
No. I like Negate over Disdainful Stroke.
I do too.
Although I don't know. I think Negate has more targets. Disdainful Stroke obviously has higher impact targets.
It does.
Like, the problem is Tommy can get a draw where Disdainful Stroke just doesn't do anything. Like, if he has just a bunch of 2-drops in Mana Strider.
Yeah.
So.
That's weird. Man, where's Essence Scatter when you need it? Do we have an Essence Scatter?
Well, it's on Silumgar Sorcerer.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the card's Essence Scatter.
What does it say?
It's not Essence Scatter. It's cost 1 more blue. It's a 2/1 flyer with flash at an exploit when you sacrifice a creature or counter target creature spell.
When you sacrifice a creature, counter target creature spell, but you
Yeah,
need to
if
have
you
a
sacrifice a
outlet
creature
on board?
Well, no, if you sacrifice,
I see
it's
what you're
exploit.
saying.
So if you sacrifice a creature, counter target.
And it only costs blue 1?
It costs double blue 1, but it's still a 2/1 flyer with that flashes. The card is great.
Double blue 1. Flash.
Yeah.
When it comes into play, you sacrifice a creature to counter
may
target.
sacrifice a creature.
You may sacrifice a creature to counter target creature spell.
Yeah. So it's either a 2/1 flyer, or it's a 2/1 flyer, or it's a Essence Scatter.
Oh, because you can sacrifice itself.
Yeah.
Oh man, if it was blue 1, would that be too good?
Yes. The 2/1 flyer. It would be Essence Scatter on drugs.
It'd be
it would be so much better than Essence Scatter. Essence Scatter's already a good card.
Yeah, Essence Scatter's a good
It'd be
card.
Essence Scatter with upside.
I agree.
And they haven't printed Essence Scatter since M14. Rest in peace, Essence Scatter.
Essence Scatter needs to come back.
It does.
I'll tell you that.
Sign me up.
Also, Wizards of the Coast, next time you spoil a card and you show me a snippet of it, and the first snippet I see is blue, instant speed is the next snippet, and then the card doesn't read counter target spell, I don't want to see a card ever again.
It did counter target spell.
No, it doesn't.
Force spikes.
Okay, look.
When you reveal a dragon, it counter strikes.
That is the worst! My keyboard nearly went through my computer screen.
Jeez.
I was like, I was reading and I'm like, oh god, this could be it. This could be like this
They're
sweet
not
new
gonna
counter spell.
counterspell.
And then it said, when you reveal a dragon from your hand, I'm like, I'm just going to shut everything down. I don't think I'm going to look at these cards anymore.
Alright. Time to get a mulligan. He's on the 7 pile.
He's on the draw here, though, so I'm okay with that. If he wants a better hand, like, that's fine.
So, somebody not in the Twitch feed is telling me that one of my friends that's watching the stream, my girlfriend, is telling me that Birthday Song by 2 Chainz is a song.
It is, but it's mainly a Kanye song, so
right.
I'm taking points off for that.
Points off. Dang.
Birthday Song, though a good song, isn't a 2 Chainz song.
It's not? Right.
No, and all I can think of when I want to think of a 2 Chainz song, like I keep thinking of Guap by Big Sean, and that's not a 2 Chainz song either. Here's the problem with 2 Chainz. He's really good as a hype man. Because if you think about that whole good music group that he's a part of, Big Sean, Kanye, 2 Chainz, there's one more in there who I know I'm forgetting. It's killing me. Oh, man, it's not Kendrick Lamar.
No.
I'll think about it as we watch Magic. Birthday Song, though. That's close.
Don't the Roots have a song also called Birthday Song?
I don't listen to bad music.
You don't like the Roots? Oh my god, get out of here! I gotta leave! Alright. Mountain! Oh, gross!
Oh, it's not T-Pain. Close, though.
Alright, there's a Seeker of the Way. Jeez.
I gotta get out of here. Why? Such a piece.
Oh my god, you rattled off like 2 Chainz, Kanye, and then the Roots. I don't listen to bad music.
I thought that was gonna get you.
Oh, gross. There's a Flooded Strand.
He's got a glare in hand, too.
I'm retiring. Gonna go back to playing Magic.
These guys get it. At least, thank you, Twitch chat, for getting the humor.
Right.
So we're gonna crack the foot.
There we go.
Who is the other member of Good Music? That's gonna drive me nuts.
Well, the Twitch chat certainly isn't gonna help us out.
Twitch chat might.
That's for sure.
Well, if they can't name a 2 Chainz song, they
Yeah.
definitely can't name the other member of Good Music.
I can't. I haven't listened to. Is it Drake?
It isn't Drake.
No, Drake and Kanye. They don't.
Correct.
They don't like
Different.
each other.
Drake is Cash Money. Well, no, I'm sorry. He's Young Money.
It's not
Cash
Chris
Money. Cash Money Millionaires was the old label that Birdman used to be on.
All right, there's a Jeskai ascendancy. Tommy is gonna fetch.
This will be a glare if I've ever seen one.
Glare is sorcery speed, so if he tries to cast it, Bart will.
Oh,
tell
is
him
it
to read
really?
his card, yeah.
Wow.
That's the biggest problem I have when I play like pre-release games for like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is
I'm sorry.
I always cast sorcery speeds as instants because I just don't read them.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Wow, that's terrible. So we'll see a negate. I feel awful. Isn't there? No, I guess there isn't.
There is a sorcery.
No, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of destroy target creature with power 2 or less. Control gains 4 life. Last Breath is what I'm thinking of.
That would be an interesting one. Haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah, that card kind of fell out of favor too.
Yeah, I mean it was really good last standard, where it was like everything had 2 power.
It might be that you probably just don't want to give your opponents the 4 life anymore.
Well, then not everything. Not that many things have 2 power.
Yeah.
Like everything in that format had 2 power.
You're right. Everything that was relevant that you wanted to hit at instant speed.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
All right. Bart in the tank. Looks like he has maybe an outpost siege of his own. No, lightning strike. Chris Brown. See? No.
No. Nope. How do you know all this?
Attack for 2. Tommy chose not to play.
Stoke you?
A spell. Okay, he has an Evolving Wilds, so he couldn't play the Manus Rider.
So Tommy.
Gonna go up to 22 here for Bart. Tommy gonna go down.
Tommy at 10?
10, yeah.
What happened there?
So
Earlier attack from the Seeker, maybe?
he's taken 3 damage from the Seeker. He's taken 6 damage from the Seeker, 4 from the Stoke, so yeah, 10 damage.
Oh, I looked it up. I remember who it is now.
Well, who is it?
Pusha T.
Pusha T, alright.
Pusha T.
Pusha T makes good music?
It's Pusha T, Kanye West, Big Sean, and 2 Chainz make up good music. And Jay-Z, I guess, to some degree.
But do they make good music?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I don't know.
You'd like it.
I haven't listened to Kanye West since graduation.
And that's why I say that Birthday Song isn't the 2 Chainz song that we're looking for, because Kanye is mainly that song. Just like Patriot Missile is mainly...
Manus Rider?
Yeah, or... I'm sorry, Manus Rider. He is the Patriot... That is the Patriot Missile.
That is the Patriot Missile.
Oh, we should get Manus Riders altered, where the guy has an American flag riding the Manus. That'd be sick.
And he's riding a missile?
Yeah! Hulkamania t-shirt on him? That'd be so sick. Oh, man.
Sign me up.
Twitch chat. One of you guys, alter a Manus Rider to have a Hulkamania t-shirt. Oh, there's one chain. We're so close. I already have it loaded up. God, I can't believe we missed that.
Gonna attack in for 3 here. Probably Lightning Strike. No? Yeah,
maybe?
we're gonna Lightning Strike him.
Yep.
Put him to 3. 3 from the Strike, 4 from the Seeker. And Tommy, not in a good position if Bart has another burn spell.
And this is why, this is what I think we liked. If I remember last time, this is what we liked about the Jeskai tokens list. Is when it can sideboard, if you have a certain sideboard build for it, it can move into a burn deck that just rips burn off the top. That's like
also, yeah, it has many different like weird sideboards. It can sideboard into that type of deck, like a control deck.
Yeah,
so,
I like that.
Yeah,
just another reason to try this deck out if you haven't.
All right, Tommy.
So there's the glare.
Now he's gonna glare. Bart gonna show him a lightning strike. Oh, he's gonna wild slash him. No, he's gonna stoke. He's gonna show him the stoke the flames. Doesn't even draw for the turn.
Doesn't have to.
All right.
So now we're on tie. Game 3. So we've got a question from Twitch chat. What brood should I play at pre-release?
What are your favorite colors? Allied color combinations. That's the first question I'll ask. What is your goal in pre-release?
That's
is it
true.
To play with cards that you would normally enjoy playing? I would say play your favorite allied color combination. If it's to win, I would say what are you good at playing? And maybe like I don't think green-white is very good.
Really? Even though I think they have one of the best commands. I mean, granted, that's not a reason to pick, but that's interesting that you say that green-white isn't, because I feel like their Dragon Lord is one of the best bombs.
I think Atarka is the best bomb. It's an 8/8 trampler that flies
and
deals
also 5 damage to creature and players. That's a good bomb too. But I think Matt's right. Like, you have to ask yourself a few questions, like, what do I want to play? What do I like to play? What colors are fun?
Now,
like,
if I was trying to win, I would probably pick Silumgar, because I think it's the best blue clan, and it's a clan that I'd like to play the most. But my favorite allied color pair is blue-white, so I'll probably wind up playing Ojutai. But there's consideration if I wake up in the morning and feel like I don't want to lose anymore this week because, I mean, I'm getting crushed by my girlfriend in fantasy basketball playoffs, and it's just putting me on complete tilt.
Sure.
So maybe I want to feel like I want to win, then I might play Silumgar.
It's understandable. I mean, Silumgar is also... All the Dragon Lords are pretty good bombs.
Oh, for sure, yeah. They're all... If you get it, one of the mythic dragons, like, and they're all great.
Yeah, so... I kind of agree with Matt. Like, I'm more prone to be a blue-white flyer during a lot of pre-release events because it's kind of something that hasn't ever really gone wrong, you know? So...
Tried and true, man.
Tried and true.
But
there's a million
Black's got
things.
some sweet flyers. He's got the Vulture guy.
Does,
who, like, you can exploit a guy and draw some cards for some life, and it's got a lot of removal. I think Black-Red, a color combination I would never play, but I think it's also pretty good.
The dashing, a lot of the new dash creatures are really sweet. Like, you can play some very aggressive builds. So, I think, Darian, you just gotta kind of ask yourself what colors you like to play, and then how you want to approach the pre-release. Do you want to play competitively? Do you want to play, for fun? Do you want to play to try to acquire a card? I mean, those are the questions to ask yourself when, I guess, choosing what color.
If you want to crush and you like green-red decks, I would play the green-red. That would probably pick up that. Because, like, if you open a Tarka and manage to cast a Tarka in a game, your opponent can't win.
Not to mention, green mythics are always good. Like, that 3/3 death-touching Megamorpher, like, it's nuts.
Yeah, Deathmist Raptor.
Jeez. Even what's his name? The Surok, the new Surok, the Caller, the Hunt, or whatever he does.
I'm not convinced that card's actually good.
I think that card's pretty good.
But, whatever. Here's Soulfire Grandmaster.
That card's good in this matchup.
Turn 2.
The problem is it can be burned out.
That's fine. Alright. Bart gonna kill it.
Yeah, that's the right play.
Lightning strike your Soulfire Grandmaster, sure. But Tommy, now if he has like a Mana Strider, able to play that on curve here and get in some damage. But he doesn't. He only has an Evolving Wild, so loses a bit of tempo there. These are the problems with playing these Evolving Wilds in our 3-color deck.
And we've got our own
We're going to play a Secret away. And Tommy unable to respond with his 3 mana, so loses a significant amount of tempo there.
That's strange. Evolving Wilds. Why are we...
Because he was playing Chain of the Rocks, and it fetches up mountains.
And it fetches up the mountain. Interesting to note, you don't see one Peak Eruption in either of these two decks.
Yeah.
Which is, it's really weird, is like not a sideboard option when you're dealing with chains so often.
Yeah, I haven't seen one for a while, but it seems like a valid sideboard option. If there's like a ton of chains running around. I don't know how much there are anymore.
Well, game 1 we had 3 chains.
Yeah.
Game 1 we had...
One
or game
chains.
2 we had 1 chain.
So the average of that is we had 2 chains.
Oh, 2 chains! Yeah! Damn it, you got it! Oh, I'm so mad. Good on you, though. Chain. So we'll see. Oh, God, there could be another joke coming up.
There could be. You're going to miss it again.
Come on, Bart. I know you have it. You got a mountain already on the field.
Another Evolving Wilds.
That's
unable
rough.
to allow us to play with the Mana Strider in our hand. It is pretty rough.
Get a Mystic Monastery. Does he have a Hordling Outburst in hand?
He does.
Fire that baby off.
Alright, there you go. You heard it here
never
first.
mind.
Get negated.
Ouch.
Tommy apparently can't beat the 1/1s.
I guess I walked in it. Well, he can. It's really... I feel like that's hard for that deck to beat.
I don't know. He has Mana Strider. Seems very good against a bunch
of
that's
1/1s. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's true.
Don't know if I would have snap negated there, but I like the 2 chains as just average. Thank you. That's good.
He's a hype man. You can't be mad at being mad at a hype man in like a rap group is like being upset at like Flavor Flav, and that's nearly impossible.
Or Lil Jon.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Okay. You're close. I'll kind of give it to you, but yeah, you're all right. He was, because, yes.
Yeah, Lil Jon is nothing but a hype man.
Wrong. He is a producer.
Okay.
Bart's going to take 3 from the Mana Strider, drop down to 17.
Tommy finally found...
First Blood.
Finds 3 mana so that he can cast this. No Evolving Wilds on this turn. No An actual fetch land.
We actually played a card, too. Yeah, I think Hordling is good, too. It puts up a lot of threats. Like, granted, Matt's right. Like, Mana Strider just blanks a ton, so... I just think it's good because it allows us to turn on a bunch of spells, and then it just makes our Jeskai Ascendancy that much better. But at this point, I don't know. Bart could have sideboarded out Ascendancy, which would be really
Yeah,
weird.
that would seem very bizarre. He definitely didn't. He had them in game 2.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He did play one.
All right, well, we'll see how good Whirling Outburst is here versus this Jeskai deck, because Bart has a second one. Tommy still has a Mana Strider. Boom. No, he doesn't.
So
there we go.
Okay.
Now Tommy has
And like you
blanks.
said, I think that was very situational, what just happened, because Bart had the follow-up removal. Now, I guess if Tommy draws a Chandra here, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a card I like.
Tommy only has Mountain and Erase in his hand, though, so not a great hand here.
I like that card in this matchup, just, I think, in general, from either side of the field.
Chandra?
Yeah. Card's good.
Well, that's a Stoke the Flames. Not very good against Whirling Outburst.
Once again, play your land and pass. Tommy not holding back lands.
Bart can attack in for 3.
Love it.
Put Tommy to 16.
Maybe that's like the next tech we need for Jeskai tokens is we just transition to like
another mountain,
a red goblin beatdown deck, because now we have access to Dragon Fodder.
Yeah.
And we have access to like Obelisk of Erd. We just sideboard into that stuff.
Pete Casella. It's the call for you.
There he is.
There's a Shivan Reef.
Shout out to him.
There's another 3 damage.
He's got it. And see, this is why this is good, man. I like it.
Well, this is good because Tommy's throwing a bunch of blanks.
Correct. Yeah, he's blanked out. What do we draw there?
That looked like a spell. Arc Lightning. That's pretty good.
That's a good card.
That's a pretty good one against Whirling Outburst. Trades 1 for 1.
1/1 and 1.
Boom.
The 2-drop enchantment that acts like Perforos pinging. I'm not familiar with that.
Oh, I know it. Inferno Tactics or whatever.
Oh, okay.
There's another Whirling Outburst, so Tommy deals with 1. Bart has a second one. It's an outburst of Hordlings.
A lot of Hordling outbursts. These goblins just keep coming back. They keep strapping on those helmets and going bananas.
Indeed.
They don't care.
Tommy draws another land. Passes back to Bart.
What do we got?
That's a good one.
What was that? Treasure Cruise?
That's Treasure Cruise.
Nice. Fire that puppy off. Into combat.
First order of business is attacking Tommy down to 10.
I don't know about that. I think I play the Treasure Cruise before I attack. Or is that just me? Is that not the right sequencing? What's your sequencing there?
I'd probably just attack.
Really? You don't play the Treasure Cruise beforehand?
What is playing the Treasure Cruise going to get me?
I don't know.
I can't play Jeskai Ascendancy.
Why can't you?
Because I need to exile my entire graveyard and pay 3 to cast Treasure Cruise. So I can't pump my team any.
True.
The only consideration would be if I draw like a Jeskai Charm.
Okay.
I want to just like fire it off for an additional +1/+1 in lifelink. But that's less damage than if I just directed at Tommy's fate.